Alright. Looks like we are all good. And we can just go in. Alright, so we're gonna come back with Sai. Wasn't able to do anything with him yesterday, but hopefully... we do have this map, though. And we have auto-clickers, alright. Unfortunate, dude. Yo, Danya. Nah, Sai's ass. Well, yeah. Look. I didn't give him a fair view yesterday, so we're gonna give him a fair view. We're gonna try our best to get perfect dodges, dude. Maybe, just maybe, the auto-clickers won't mean that everything just ends here. Alright, so it looks like no one's doing anything here. Yo, Indian King, what's up, man? Nah, I'm dead. Oh, yeah, I couldn't do anything about that. I can't do anything about that. But at the very least, I'll come back aside. It looks like our auto-clickers are doing a good job, so I'll come back aside. Who's that, Sabo? What? Is he... Did he DC? Did he DC or something? I don't know what just happened, but alright. I'll take it. Looks like Shanks wants to come this way. I don't know where I'm supposed to go, dude. Like, I want to go up, but, like, obviously I can't go up. Damn. Yeah, I feel like we're lost just because of the auto-clickers, dude. There's nothing really I can do here. I should have just come back to Shanks. Because at this point, all we can do is try to get flags. I don't understand how that didn't hit. I don't understand how my counter didn't hit, the failed counter. How did that not hit Garb? The mid area is short. That's what I said, like, when I was reading his details as well, is that I don't trust the mid area effect. When they write mid area, it usually doesn't mean mid, it means smaller. And clearly that's what's happened here. So, unfortunate, dude. Look, man. We won. Listen, we won, dude. I can't give Sai a bad judgment because we won, alright? When we start losing, then I'll say that, yeah, we can, Danya. Okay, let me finish this match, and I will, We can do that. I'll just finish this one match and then I'll make a room. But I'm gonna be in my treasure, so that's just one thing, is that I'm going to be in my treasure. You're gonna have to come to me. Dude, I hate this map so much. All I get is auto-clickers on this map. I swear to God, dude. No worries, Danya. Either way, I can't really do much here anyways. Bro! I hate this game, man. He doesn't even have status nullification, dude. I give up on Psy, dude. I'm only doing it for that reason, BMV. I'm not doing it to take it seriously, but, like, bro, can I... If I just DC from this match, is anyone gonna care? I can't be bothered with 2 Garbs, dude. I mean, he's good for light support because we don't have any light units. What's the point, man? Like, what is the reason to use him, dude? You literally can't even play him. He's literally unplayable. He's literally unplayable, dude. Nah, I'll do fixed level. No, I'll do normal. It doesn't matter. Alright, Danya. There's your code. For the percentage, he is, but not for tags. There's no one on light who's good for tags except for Whitebeard and Zoro. Whitebeard and Zoro are the only ones on light support that are good for tags. Not even Shanks is good for tags. Danya should be able to join from here. Light are slacking, yeah. At first, it was like we needed more dark characters. Is that you, Danya? You can already build a full dark support? Yeah. At first, it was looking like dark was slacking, but then they just kept pumping out, like, they kept pumping out dark unit after dark unit after dark unit after dark unit. That light, the only thing that light has gotten since, like, forever is a free-to-play character. They got Damaro Black, and then they got frickin' what's his name? Charlos. That's what Light got. So obviously Charlos and Damaro Black aren't going to be that great for support, even if you get them boost 4. The most that they'll be is the same level as a level 100 just regular character. Rage Guru streaming. I teach the way of the rage. You want your Jinbei? No, I don't need your Jinbei. I don't need your Jinbei, doggo. What I need is for Sai to be good. I need my Sai to be good. And not get just decimated by Garp every 2 seconds. You can touch the Leo, of course you can. But can Dory touch the Leo is the question. Leo dish. Bro, he's even looking down on the camera. He's even looking down on the camera, dude. What's up, nerd? My Clanad stream got Hakkai'd. What's up, Decay? Alright, come to me. Come to me, Danya. Come to me and I'll show you what a true Tontatta Zoku is like. I'll show you the power of the Tontatta. I mean, that's what Kami Gaming is, isn't it, doggo? That's how you spell Kami, the gaming in Kami Gaming. What happened to the Clanad stream? It got Hakkai'd. Apparently you need permission. You need to be added to a list on the owner's part. Shippohama! Alright, come on. Pachiwaku! Bro, I got this, dude. I got this. Bro, dodge, Tontatta, dodge, Leo, dude. Leo, I need you to dodge, bro. Leo, bro, I need you to dodge, bro. You can't even see me, bro. He can't even see me, bro. He can't even see me, bro. He can't even see me. Alright. Alright. Tell them to add you. They're a Japanese channel, dude. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. I'll dodge this. I'll dodge this. I'll dodge! Oh, 9 desu. Yeah! Catch me now, bro! Catch me now! Catch me now, Danya! That's what I thought. Yeah, it's what I thought, dude. Crazy. 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 Hacks. That's 100% hacks. 100% hacks. Doggo taught him how to hack. Alright, watch this, watch this. Bro, can you dodge though? Dude, bro, Leo, can you dodge though? Can you dodge though, Leo? Leo, like, can you dodge though? Leo wins. Leo wins 100%, dude. Leo wins. In the end, Leo won. You see that smiley face? You see that smiley face? That's because he won. You see this right here? You see this right here? That means that I won. I won. Leo wins. GG's, Danya. GG's, man. You fought all match with a pair of legs. All right. That's it for Leo versus Dory, dude. We're only doing the one match, man. GG's done, yeah. Let you play your Jinbei. Check your Discord. Oh god. What have you done now? What has Zero done now, dude? I have no idea what that means, but I'll look at it. I'll look at it afterwards. Sent you a friend request. All right. Niji F's Leo. I don't know, man. Like, I guess against Niji it would be fine, but against Sabo Leo does pretty well. But Niji doesn't do as well because he does have the status nullification. But alright, doggo. If you want to join, dude. If you think that you can carry Sai, dude, then join. Doggo, if you think you can carry Sai, then I want you to join. Niji is Pell V2 for real. Pell? Why Pell? Do the metal transfer. You might sell? Dude, I'm using Sai, dude. I'm gonna sell. Whether you sell or not, I'm using Sai. I'm gonna sell, dude. I don't even have the Caracas excuse of having one. Oh, right, I forgot it's on invite only. Sorry, I forgot it was on invite only. Are you down for a Niji vs Leo for fun only? But I know about Niji vs Leo, Indian King. I know how that would work. Heavy damage beyond a glass cannon and can fly and have both hold skills and dash skill. That's what you mean by he's a Pell V2. If you rank up to SS, you want to play together. Well, if I use my rooms with Doggo, then I won't be able to play with you, Danya. So I'd say don't bother. If you're on mobile, just stick to mobile, dude. You actually want to get people to carry me? Alright, man, Doggo, dude, I'm telling you, dude. It's up to you lot, bro. The more people to carry me, the better. You made a video skit on Pell long ago, and everything is the same with Niji. Also, to kill or be killed or get killed. Yeah. You can create rooms. I mean, if you don't want to use your rooms on anyone else, and I'm fine with that. Alright then, I guess we'll go. I thought you were the one that carries, not with Sai though, not with Sai. I can carry with anyone but Sai. If you give me Green Helmeppo, I can carry with him, but not with Sai. BMV. Yeah, that's what I said, Doggo. AC as our fourth, yep, of course. The Sai hate is real. Well, The problem is, Indian King, is I can't get a perfect dodge. So, if I can't get a perfect dodge, I literally can't do anything with Sai. Until you're able to get perfect dodges, you can't do anything with Sai. You can definitely carry with Sai to B-. I don't know, man. B- is pretty tough these days with all the re-rollers, all the D-rankers. I don't know, man. Bro, we got bots, dude. We got bots. Crazy. We didn't get an auto-clicker on our team, though, doggo. Your fears did not come true. Bandai's making a lot of perfect dodge-based units nowadays. Not... Well, I guess Niji... You have Niji, Rayleigh, Sai... Who else is there? Kizaru, I guess, but Kizaru doesn't do an attack on his perfect dodge. He just kind of, Zoro decided to jump down. Crazy. I've never seen a Kid and Law player use that skill first off. To start off with. But obviously it's a bot, so, you know. Take that with a grain of salt. Red bar. It's bots, dude. Dude, calm down. Calm down, doggo. You're playing against bots, man. Alright, so when you're right up in their face, then you can hit the failed counter. When you're literally directly on top of them, you can hit the failed counter. What a goated skill. I literally teleported into that skill. Crazy. Oh, you got DC'd? Damn, doggo. Do you want to continue or not, doggo? All my moderators are just my friends. Do you want to continue or not, doggo? Where's Leo? Let's see if this... I guess he got rage quitted. Where's Leo? I'm just using Sai right now. I want to be able to use him, but I guess I'll go with Leo for the time being. Until Saboti is gone, I won't use Sai. Which it should be another like 30 minutes or so until Saboti is gone. I hate that map so much, dude. That's my least favorite map in the entire game. And yet I get it every single time. If I'm ever playing when Saboti's on, every single one of my matches will be in Saboti. It's so frustrating. And my allies, they will lose all brain cells and just never defend flags. Never. Your least favorite map is Dressrosa, not Colosseum. Yo, what's up, bot123? It's always 1v4, yes. What's up, Kanoha? I saw your comment before. Your least... So why do you not like Dressrosa Indian King? Just for knowledge's sake. Because I don't think that's that bad of a map. I can understand the gimmick maps, people hating them. Like Alabasta Night, like Danya said, although I like Alabasta Night. But I can understand people hating those maps. Because those maps have gimmicks that people hate a lot. But Dressrosa Day doesn't really, or Dressrosa City, doesn't really have any gimmicks. It's just a very large map. Where all the flags are separated from each other, which I like. I like the fact that they're all separated. We have an auto clicker. Great. Or I don't know if he's an auto clicker or not. Oh, looks like the enemies are the ones with the auto clickers. Alright. You're very lucky you summoned Yamato's 3 gem discount and got her. Yeah, Yamato's decent. He's not the greatest right now, but Sabodi Evening is also good. Sabodi Evening is better than Sabodi Day, but still people will lose their brain cells in that map. It's hard to defend when you have multiple runners and you got no runners. Yeah, that's true. Nice. Nice. Oh, good. Did I see the new skins? I have not seen the new skins. You need 2 matches and you'll be an SS. Oh, nice, dude. Then I can use Sai again, because I know that you'll carry me, right? You'll carry Sai, right? Right, Danya? Kuzan, Shiryu, and Burger skin coming. Oh, okay. I think I did see them. I think I did. You think BB will also have a treasure area with darkness and for longer? I don't see BB having a treasure area. I honestly want him to be an attacker if he does come out. I don't want him to be a defender. BB coming? I don't know about that, dude. Could be. I did say that if BB was coming, he would be the first BF, not the last one. If BB is coming for the half Annie, then he will be the first BF that releases in the S-Snake slot. He's not going to be the last one. Nailed it. Garbage. Why not a runner? Because he's fat? Yes. I've had enough of runner BB. Great, dude. I get these allies. This is what I mean when I say that I hate this map, is because all I get is allies like this. I don't need your help. Go and do something else, bro. Please go do something else, Zoro. Please. Zoro, please go do something else, bro. I don't know if you know this, but Sabo, if you get off your counter, that's even worse for you. Zoro, can you go do something else, bro? Dude, you're actually a pain in the ass. You are actually a pain in the ass, bro. Can you go do something else? Can you go do something else, Zoro? Like, seriously? Go piss off somewhere else, bro? There should be a stamp called Leave Me Alone. There should be a stamp called Can You Use Your Brain? You saw Soul's recent stream. He crashed out playing Psy. I mean, I'm like I said, I'm sure that you can get away with using Psy and use him well. But the thing is I can't, because I literally can't get a perfect dodge for my life. No matter how much I try. And without perfect dodges, Psy is not going to work, dude. I mean, I feel bad, Titan, but I have no drop frames, so I don't know what to tell you, bro. Great. Awesome. Awesome. Titan did that. That was Titan. Titan did that. Titan told Bandai that he can't see my stream, and so Bandai reset my match. They were like, "Oh, alright, we don't want to spoil the match for you. Here you go, we'll reset the match, dude." No drop frame but gets disconnected? Yeah, that's true, nerd, but as you can see, I'm still streaming with no drop frames. So, it's clearly not my internet. Create a room next match. Alright. I can do that. Is Leo invisible on the map? I think he is. What just happened? It's happened to me quite a few times, actually. I have 3 bars the entire game, but then all of a sudden, it just says, "Oh yeah, you got DC'd. Sus, bro. Better luck next time." And somehow, it always happens when I'm winning, dude. It always happens when I'm winning the match. Great, another Leo. Us brothers. Has this happened to you, too? I think it's been happening to a lot of people, actually, but... When he's 50% or above, he's invisible. Alright, that makes sense. Bandai's new update, if you don't normal, I guess it gives session timeout. No, it's not because of the new update, because I was moving around the entire time. So it's not because of... I didn't time out because of that. It was a completely different issue. I could literally sit on the map and not do anything for a minute, and it won't time me out for a minute. I wish this Leo would have gone to help the Garbs, but I guess it's fine. I hope this is a good Leo player. I didn't even click on that. I literally didn't even click on that. Alright. Really? That one time that you needed to dodge, you couldn't dodge? Bro, my skill disappeared! Oh my god, dude, you're kidding! My skill disappeared literally as soon as... Oh, either way we lose. Your team won't cap GG's. My team won't do jack shit GG's. The Sabo gave up on capping and he's like, dude, I'm just gonna defend because I can't beat Leo. He let the Sabo literally said, I'm not gonna be able to cap this flag, so I'm just gonna give up on capping and go and defend. What a goat, dude. What a goat. I wish I had allies like that. Alright. GG's, man. Great game. No, it was a good decision, honestly. 10 flags filled. And this guy, how many flags did he fill? 1. Me, 10. This guy, 1. Who's the better Leo user? Alright, Danielle, I'll make a room for you. The better Leo. In your dreams, nerd. Bottom frag more, my guy. I'll send Mo an invite anyways. He's not gonna join, but I'll send him anyways. Poor Sadibo. Nerd is a better Leo user. He's literally not, though. He's literally he's better at bottom fragging. You didn't let him have time to join. He's not gonna join me, BMV, dude. My alliance mates hate me. You're gonna show me how good a Kainu is. Alright, dude. Let's see. Who is the best step up, in my opinion? Step up. Probably Bonnie. Probably Bonnie. York? I feel like Bonnie's better than York. Nah, maybe, you know what, Zero? Maybe it's Atlas, dude. Maybe it's Atlas. Y'all aren't gonna believe me that it's Atlas until you get one-shotted by Atlas, then you'll believe me. Once you get one-shot by Atlas, then you'll believe me. Yeah, having capture block is very good. Alright, so Bluno I can deal with. Bluno I'm fine with. Wait, that's got rid of my skill again. Oh, of course he's like freaking lagging. He's freaking lagging, of course. Yes! That worked! That worked! It worked! I dragged him away! Bro, I dragged him away mid-skill! Bro, it worked! Bro, it worked, dude! It worked! I dragged him away mid-skill! Bro, that shit works, bro! Dude, that's crazy. That's crazy. I dragged him away mid-skill. I dragged him in that... He went in that door. I dragged him out of that goddamn door, bro. I dragged him out of that goddamn door, bro. Yeah, why you running, Kobe? Why you running, bitch, dude? Why you running, Kobe? Freaking dumbass. Why does everyone use Seraphim Boa? Because she's stupid good. Are you mad or happy? I'm happy. I'm happy. I was able to drag him out of the door, dude. Can you not understand how happy I would be? I dragged him in, like he went into the door, I dragged him out of it. I got stuck, I got stuck, I got stuck! Grab a flag, Bluno. Grab a flag, my guy. What happened, Bluno? What happened, man? Alright, I want to go up, but I'm afraid that these guys are going to jump down. That was the most predictable skill in the world. Damn, Sabo. Yeah, Kuma shouldn't have come down. Kuma should have stayed up top. Kuma should have stayed up top. What's up, Spryzen? Kuma should have stayed up top. No, he went into the door, nerd. He went into the door. He held it down. He held it down, bro. He went into the door. All good, Danya. It was that Kuma. He should have stayed up top and he should have used the skill on Sabo instead of using it on Shanks. Shanks would not have been able to cap that flag. Even if Aokiji was there with him, he wouldn't have been able to cap that flag. But the Kuma decided to jump down and use his skill on Shanks. Garp was there, I was there, he didn't need to come down. Although we tried, dude, we tried, man. Leo is, he's something else, man. Leo is goated, dude. Honestly. If I didn't already, what's up, Surprising Gaming? I feel like I did say it, but if I didn't, then I'll say it again. How you have almost the same amount of total party power as me when I'm literally using double elements of the same element? You're using mix element? That's crazy. How's Leo in SS League? Leo is very good. You're not going to egg 6-star him? I will. I will in due time. In due time. I want to, at least. But, see, I'm a little stuck on what I want to do because I can use frags on him. Size trash. I can use frags on him, or I can get the remaining tickets for him. But the thing is as much as I would like to do that, like, I don't know, man. I'm a little wary of May 5th being Luffy's birthday. That's the only thing, is that I want to wait until Luffy's birthday. Why? I don't know why you're attacking, Danya. I don't know why you're attacking. I don't know why you're attacking, Danya, by the way. Yeah, I don't know why you were attacking. Danya, I really wish you would leave this to me. I don't think this Sabo knows how to fight Leo. I really wish they would just leave it to me. I really wish my allies would just piss off, dude. You're calling it. It'll be all Luffy, including a EX rebanner. That would be sick. Yeah, Aokiji really doesn't help. Aokiji is one of the worst things for... Why are you here? Bro! Why are you here? Why are you here, Aokiji? Why are you here, dude? You're ruining everything, dude. You're ruining... I was literally fine. I am perfectly fine on my own. I don't need you here, bro. You're actually less of a help than you are, like helping me. You are not helping me, bro. Bro, piss off, Aokiji, bro, please. You're not helping, bro. You are not helping anyone. My guy, you're not helping. You're making it harder for me to guard the flag, bro. Stop putting up your goddamn area trade. I don't need your trade area, bro. You're actually not helping. Ugh, come on, bro. Why are you here? Bro, piss off, bro! Can you please go and do something else, please? Please, can you go do something else, my guy? Like, bro, can you please go do something else, bro? Dude, bro, I don't understand. First of all, Danya, you shouldn't have gone to attack with Kaido in the beginning. That was a really bad decision. The Sabo on our team is actual trash. Like, he's actually the worst Sabo I've ever seen in my life. He went and capped the first flag, then he went and capped the second flag. Worst Sabo in any game ever. Literally, he went to capture our first flag and our second flag. Actual garbage. I know you thought that Sabo would go up. But unfortunately, the Sabo on our team was actual trash. He was actually one of the worst players in the game. He was worse than frickin' Nerd. Dude, he plays worse than Nerd. By far. But that Aokiji, dude, that Aokiji guy, bro, Aokiji and Leo do not work together. They're built completely separately. They cannot be on the same team. You cannot have Aokiji and Sabo, this dumbass again, bro. This freaking retard again. But Aokiji and Sabo cannot be on the same team. It doesn't work. It literally doesn't work. I don't know, Danya. Do you want to go to the first flag or the second flag? If Sabo is going to get the first flag, then I will do this. Great teamwork. I think after Garp it's impossible to play any light character. I don't think so. I don't think that's true. Garp doesn't have a 1 HP killing trait. Who jumped down? Lucci? Then I'll go and pub Lucci. Why didn't it let me target Lucci? Keep dodging my little... Keep dodging my little Nika. Keep dodging my guy. Keep dodging. Keep dodging, bro. I'm gonna hope that Kaido can stop Aokiji from capping. Itaijetsu! Damn. Unfortunate, man. Everyone doesn't have a 1 HP trade. Yeah, so light units, like... I really... Damn. Sabo couldn't stop Kid and Law from capping? Sabo couldn't stop Kid and Law from capping? Why couldn't Sabo stop Kid and Law from capping? I don't understand. Why couldn't this Sabo stop Kid and Law from capping? I did all I could as well, Danya. Probably he didn't have skills. Why didn't he have skills is what I'm saying. Why would you need to waste your skills on Kid and Law? You're an S plus again. Yeah, but like that's why you save your skills for when he's actually capping the flag and not just use it. Well, either way, I tried, man. I tried. I know they can ignore the enemy and get treasure, but Sabo, like, if they're capping your flag, if they're capping your flag, instead of defending your flag, why don't you go and cap the bottom flag? How is he supposed to know Kid and Law was gonna get the flag? Because you save your skills until he does. You don't even need to use your skills. You literally don't even need to use your skills, just hit him with normals, and then as soon as he starts capping, then you can hit him with your skills. There wasn't much time left, true, but, you know, I'm just saying. There was enough time for Sabo, for Kid and Law to cap. Bro, who's a better BF attacker, Jabra or Sanji? Well, it's obviously Jabra. Sanji, like, if you mean better than Ichiji, I would still say Jabra is still better than Ichiji. I would still say Jabra is better than Ichiji. Yeah, me and BMV are on the same wavelength. They don't have a runner on their team, right? It's a bot, so it's fine. You don't see any Jabras in League anymore. I mean, Jabras still, like, bro, I showed you, in the past couple of live streams, I've shown you that Jabra is still usable. The only thing is that obviously while he is still usable, it still relies a lot on whether you're able to build up Jabra at the beginning of the game or not. What's up, Spree Killer? Shiryu was better than Sai. I would have to. Shiryu better than Sai. I mean, the perfect dodge attack is very good. The KO trait is very good, if you can get it. And it's only on one skill as well. Invisibility takes the advantage. I wouldn't say it's of course Shiryu is better. If I was to put them in a tier, I would put them in A rank and I'd put them together. This BF really confused for what will be next anniversary EX? I don't think so, because Reverie is technically a part of the Egghead Island arc. It technically aired in the middle of the Egghead Island arc, so technically this should be related to Egghead Island. Sai is definitely better. One skill, and if you're invisible, that sucks, yeah. That's why I don't want to say that that Sai is worse than Shiryu. Shiryu is like very, very, very niche playstyle. Yeah, Ion. Sai is better because of his crit boost. Like his crits, his counter, his perfect dodge attack. The only thing that Sai is missing is a little bit of defense. He doesn't have anything defensively. But Shiryu literally is exactly the same. Shiryu also well, I guess Shiryu tanks better than Sai, at the very least. He is pretty tanky compared to Sai. But it's like Sai, if you want to call Sai like all damage, no defense, Shiryu is all defense, no damage. He has a KO trait, but he doesn't really have much damage to back up that KO trait. And his KO trait can only be used like maybe twice in a match. People also know when to use counter, unlike Haruka. I mean, I can try. I try. Unfortunately, you know. If I get the counter, I get the counter. At least I don't bottom frag like nerds. Gonna fill the flag for a bit. There's only Aokiji and them. Aokiji is not gonna be able to do much. Damn. Bottom frag is better than selling the match. Never sold ever. Never once have I ever sold. It's crazy, right? Never once have I ever sold a match, but nerd bottom frags every match. Can you stop getting rid of my skills, you freaking dumbasses, bro? Like, you're already lost. You have no runners, bro. Can you stop getting rid of my skills, bro? Is Leo the tankiest BF ever? No, he just has 50% dodge. He's not tanky, he just dodges. Who's that? Sabo? Aokiji. That's fine. Definitely dodge, but alright. Trey ball is 60. Yes, Trey ball is 60%, not 70. Trey ball is 60%, and yeah, Leo is 50. But obviously Leo is just a lot better than Trey ball because he has a lot more defensive traits than Trey ball does. And his skill cooldown is a lot lower as well. So, finally good matches, dude. Good maps, I mean. Alright, boys. We're doing it again. We're going back to the monkey, dude. We're going back to the monkey, bro. We're going back to the monkey, dude. This time, I will get perfect dodges. I'm sure of it. I can assure you that this time, for sure, I will get perfect dodges. Or at the very least, I will do my best to. Yes, Indian King. Man is turning Super Saiyan 4 with that haircut. Yo, what's up, Ichimaru? If there can be one more small character with 50% damage, will he dodge with 50% damage? No. The small character trait is a 20% speed buff. It's not the 50% dodge. Leo probably just has the 50% dodge because, you know, he's a Tontata, he's small, so they just gave it to him. But I don't know if they would give that to every single one. He's pulling rack with another. Level 80 Leo is actually usable in SS if you can play him right. Level 80 Leo is very usable in SS. He's literally one of the best defenders in the game. That's non-EX. The best non-EX defender in the game is literally Leo. He's better than Yonji is right now. There's not going to be many small characters, only Tontatas. Yeah, literally. But it kind of depends how they classify small character. Bro, dude, every time I use Psy, there's always 100 Garps. Can I get a match without Garp? Is that possible? Damn. Unfortunate. Alright. Is there a character that can change body size? There's that chick from Film Z who can turn you into kids. That chick from Film Z can. She can turn you into kids, but other than that, there's no one who can really... I need Aokiji to be able to kill Yamato, please. I need to avoid the Garps as much as possible. I put up my counter! Yo, what's up, Dev? Bonnie can change size. She can change her age. Nice. Blue elements are in last place. Literally not. And not in any meta. Light element is in last place. By far. Diddy's interested in a lot of devil fruits. I need you to use your Kamasari. Use Kamasari, use Kamasari, use Kamasari, use Kamasari. I needed you to use Kamasari, bro. I needed you to use Kamasari, dude. I did dodge, but okay, dude. Crazy. One Piece characters in general. I thought you were talking about the game. We're always talking about the game. San Juan Wolf. Yeah, I don't know what his what his actual like size is. Kaku is not better than Burgess. Kaku is 100% better than Burgess. No, Karakan did not carry. Super Saiyan 4 did not carry, dude. Yeah, but Kaku is different. Kaku's different. Kaku is stupid good as a light unit. Isn't he a fishman or something? I don't think so. Are we talking about San Juan Wolf? Yeah, San Juan Wolf I think he is. I don't remember. Burger King is the better defender. Until I use him, I would never know. Until I use him, I can't judge it. Kaku's skill cooldown is very, very good. Like, his skills cooldown is very, very fast. Why do I have the Zoro as an ally, dude? I don't know where to go. Should I just go 1v1 Garp? Why not, man? Of course. Well, he didn't dodge, so... Kizaru BBV2. Why is the head moving like that? I don't know. I can't see it at the moment. If it's moving weirdly, it's probably because of how my my camera is placed. Give me a sec. Where is he getting his shield from? Is he just keep perfect dodging the Zoro? Is that what's happening? Yeah, you can't aim for me, you freaking dumbass. BB's gonna be the 30x. It's Kizaru cross kill G5 and then B or G5 and then BB. I don't think so. If they're gonna release him, they're gonna release him first. They're not gonna release him last. Because they're gonna fit it to a theme. I wish we could get perfect dodges, man. Right. Saturn probably lost. I don't think so. Saturn, I don't think there's enough time for them to release Saturn like in the anime. I don't think that they're gonna release him literally right as he drops in the anime. They've only time that they've done that is for Gear 5, and that's because Gear 5 is special. I don't think that Saturn is gonna drop like literally the moment he comes into the anime. Alright, I'm gonna give up on Sai. I've tried. I've tried with Sai, dude. Yamato dropped before the anime? Yeah, but that was different. Yamato, Oden, and Roger all dropped before the anime, but those were... I don't know. I don't know. They usually don't, though. 99% of the anime, of the characters do not drop before they release in the anime. Or before, like, they've had actual... Yeah, but Roger and Oden was weird. I don't know. Look, Bandai has their own schedule, okay? They probably already knew what they were going to release, man. But I just don't see it coming that early. I don't see it coming that early. Join your room after the match? Alright, Danya. I don't think we're getting any more Rogers. I wouldn't rule that out. We're definitely gonna get more Rogers. Definitely gonna get more Rogers. But yeah. Yama was your savior in the Roger Oden meta because of the 1 HP trait. I mean, true. True. She was everyone's savior in that meta. Bro, can you make up your mind? Are you going to the first flag or not, bro? Hi, Bandai, unpredictable as always. They just do stupid shit all the time, so you can't really predict what they're gonna do. Aokiji, bro, dude, you can't defend? Great, this guy's downed even though he's still moving. Can you please stop giving him free perfect dodges, please? Can you please piss off, dude? Just piss off, man, please. No, it's probably not mine. It's probably yours, Adam. Normal PP sizes are not that small, so it's probably yours. I would never even have thought that it was a PP because PP sizes are not that small. But since you did think of it, I'm pretty sure that that's because you have one that's the same size. Bro, I didn't even get hit by it. Why did it remove my skill? Y'all want to stop being bitches, bro? You want to split up, bro? Do you guys want to split up, bro? Please? I'm reading the comments, but I just don't even want to comment right now because of how fucking shit this stupid shit is. Yeah, I bet you didn't expect that, you freaking dumbass Garp. There's no one in the world with a 9mm water gun. Great. Great. Love allies, bro. I hate Aokiji users, by the way. Aokiji users are the worst freaking users in the game. 20 views, yes. Very, very, getting stronger, Marybeck. We're growing, dude. We're growing. Unlike Adam, my PP is growing. Started talking about PP and you got viewers, of course. Chat looks very productive today with topics, yes. Yes, Zero. Everyone has something to say. Everyone has something to say today. Well, BMV, you can make 8 new accounts. Make 8 new accounts and just give likes. And then that'll become 16 likes. I know you can do it, BMV. I believe in you, dude. Too much work. It's almost as much work as re-rolling for EXs. Bro, dude. You can't use Sai anymore. You literally can't even use him. Dude, there's a Garp in every match now. There's a Garp in literally every single match now. Bro, why is my connection going to shit? Well, this is what happens when I join other people's rooms. Is my connection goes to shit, so, yeah. Whether they're bots or not doesn't change the fact that, that makes sense. At least we won, man. Rerolling is such torture. Rerolling is easy and quick. GG's, Danya. Soba the GOAT. I mean, it was against bots, so, you know, it is what it is, man. Bind them to the floor, yes. Nui Nui. We're gonna Nui Nui them to the floor. Nui Nui and then Shipama! You can delete accounts from Steam now, you know? I did not know that. You can delete accounts from Steam. I thought the whole purpose was so that you only have one account linked to your Steam account. I thought you literally couldn't get rid of it. Little Sue who stitched ya. Nice, good puns. It's not unlink, it's completely delete as... Be aware. Oh, okay. It's literally just deleting your account from the server. Well, you see, the people who are filling up the server with reroll accounts, they're not nice enough to delete their accounts. Yeah, Moat will never join my team, dude. The real problem in this game is that all the people who reroll, they will never delete their reroll accounts. And so because of that, the server gets full of all of these, like, accounts that no one is using ever. Moat will cook me. Well, he always does, because he always gets an actual team, and I get paired with frickin' Soba Mask, dude. I get paired with Danya and Soba Mask, and Moet, look at his team, dude. You can sell your account if anyone wants. I'll give you $2. I'll give you $2 right now. That's what your account is worth. Damn, I was so close, bro! Why am I not dodging at all? Can you please not use Kaido here? Can you please not use Kaido? up. You can sell your soul to Rhea Ripley, of course. €2 if you can take a boost for Kobe 2-star. I should be giving likes, but why you should leave that room? Well, it's Danya's room, so what can I do, dude? It's not my fault that Moed never wants to join my rooms. He always wants to join other people's rooms, and he always wants to be against me, dude. He's in my fleet, but he always wants to be against me. We should be friends, but no, he doesn't want to help me. He wants to be against me every time. Crazy. The most you would pay is $500. I don't understand why you would even pay $500 for a game account, nerd. Is Yama awakened her devil fruit because she has clouds on her back? That's a question that no one knows the answer to. Did Oda confirm that, Zero? Did Oda confirm that she is awakened? It's crazy is that I love you. Crazy, Marybeck. Crazy. He must be talking about Adam. If he's talking about Micro P's, he must be talking about Adam. But Kaido did. Did Kaido say that she was awakened? I don't remember Kaido saying that she's awakened. Yes, Mode again. He will never leave me alone, dude. He always wants to be against me. But this time my skill is not going to disappear. I'm actually going to be able to use my skill. Why? I just need to be able to spam my skill. Why am I never able to dodge? Why am I never able to dodge against Moet? Why does my dodge never work when I'm against Moet, dude? Of course, dude. Of course, dude. My skills don't hit him, but his skills, everything will hit me. Yeah, dude, whatever. Whatever, I give up. Nothing that I do will ever hit him, but everything that he does will hit me. Of course, dude. Of course, that makes sense. All the sense in the world, man. If you see Kaido's description of Zone Awakening, she is awakened. Alright. I don't remember what he said about Zone Awakenings. Complete sense only to you, nerd. Only to bottom fraggers like you. GG's Danya, dude. GG's, man. That should be all your rooms, right? No, there's nothing anime canon. Anime canon is not real unless the anime is the source material, which it's not. The source material is what is canon. The same way that the Naruto spin-off novels that are written about by other people that are not Kishimoto, they are not canon. No matter how much people tries to say that they are canon. They are not canon if they weren't written by the author. Boruto is not canon because it's not written by the author. Well, now it is, but it wasn't in the beginning. The Bleach novels are canon. The Bleach novels, but Kishimoto, like, what's his name? Kubo was deeply involved with the novels, though. Like, Kubo literally was in one-on-one discussions with the author about, like, what he can and can't write. So the Bleach novels are different. Because the author was literally one-on-one involved in that. The same way the One Piece movies do have canon material in them, because Oda was literally one-to-one with the movies. So Shiki is dead? Shiki's not dead. No one killed Shiki. I just chill watching this stream. You're not going anywhere. You're just lurking. No comment. No worries, Ichimaru, dude. I always know that you're lurking. Yeah, good job, Shanks, dude. You're so good at the game, man. Always get the first flag with Shanks, dude. You know that they're so good at the game, man. He died in the movie. He never died. I tried not to click on that, but fine. Technically, Uta is not canon in Film Red, or is canon? No, she is canon. She is canon, and she is canon. Oda's literally said that she is canon. And he wrote her into the manga, into the panel where, when Shanks is talking to Green Bull about the new era, she is literally in the panel. She is in the panel there. Film Red was canon according to Oda. According to Oda himself, Film Red is canon. No Shiki is getting his ass clapped by a pre-time skip no hockey gear 3 Luffy. That is so true. Some people say Film Red isn't canon, but Uta is. That doesn't make sense. Film Red is canon based on what Oda said. That doesn't make sense. How can Film Red not be canon, but the events of it are? That literally contradicts itself. If in the latest episodes, capturing the Seraphim is only canon in the anime, then who captured the Seraphim in the manga? No, look. Canon and not canon is, like, there are certain... You have to understand what people mean by canon and not canon. We're not talking about little side parts that were skipped in the manga. We're not talking about little side scenes that were skipped in the manga. We're not talking about those. The Seraphim being captured, it was skipped in the manga for the sake of time. GG, Danya. Sorry, I forgot to give a like again. But it was skipped in the manga for the sake of time. But we're talking about actual stuff in the series that is in the anime but was never actually in the manga. So, like, Albert and Zoro's fight, if you want to, like, use that as an example. Him doing the, like, multi-dragon Katsuryudon, that's not technically canon to the series. We don't know that Albert's actually able to do that because he never did that in the manga. No worries, Danya. Nerd, shut up, dude. Shut up, nerd. It's called Toei Glaze. It is. I don't mind the Toei Glaze, honestly. I don't mind it. But a lot of people were very upset with that for some reason. I don't know why everyone was so upset with Albert and Zoro's fight, but apparently there were a lot of people that were upset with that. That it makes the anime, like, completely different to the manga or something. I don't know. Sanji fan. I mean, Toei has been throwing shade at Sanji fans for real. I will admit, Toei has been throwing all the shade on Sanji fans. Shut up, nerd is permanent in every Haruka stream. Literally. Literally, that man will not shut up, dude. He will not shut up. You're upset with what Toei is doing with Sanji? Yeah, no, like, there is... These recent episodes in Egghead, I will say, Sanji, like, Toei has been treating him like trash, dude. With the doggy shit with Stussy, the doggy stuff with Stussy, him not being there when they were talking to the Gorosei, his reactions to Bonnie, they are taking it a little bit too far. I will admit. Toei vs Sanji. People are literally calling it that. They're literally calling it Toei vs Sanji. Is that Shiryu? Why the hell is Shiryu here? Bro, look at this mid-ass BF, dude. Look at this mid-ass BF, dude. Look at this mid-ass BF trying to be good. Look at this mid-ass BF trying to be good, bro. Look at this mid-ass BF trying to be good, bro. Mid-ass BF for real, dude. He came to get clapped. He never simped over Bonnie in the manga. Yeah, because he knew that she was a kid. Which is why I find it interesting that they chose to do that. I mean, I'm glad. Like, it's fine that they're like adding scenes to certain stuff that they didn't have scenes for, but it is kind of weird what they're doing with Sanji. Waiting for the scene where Sanji stops Kizaru. Yeah, for 1 second. The 1 second. The only thing Sanji ever did in Egghead. What's up, Ace? These are uncharted waters. This is the what is that zone called in Fishman Island? What is that rebel zone called? Where Hordy came from? Did I watch Ranking of the Kings? I have. I did watch that. Sanji was pretty good in Egghead. What are you talking about? What is he? What did he do though? What did he do? Zoro beat Lucci. What did Sanji do besides like he let Dr. Vegapunk die? He wasn't able to protect Dr. Vegapunk. He wasn't able to protect Bonnie. What was he able to do in Egghead? Why are they over-sexualizing Bonnie? I have no idea. The O block in Fishman District? I forgot what it's called, dude. Zoro did not beat Lucci. Yes, he did. He did beat Lucci. Lucci was literally half dead, dude. You cannot tell me that Zoro did not beat Lucci when Lucci was covered in scars and Zoro had no, like, scars. He didn't. He did. Thank you for joining, Ace. Akainu just did that to get clapped. Bro, dude, no, I can't let you live. I can't let Atlas live. Nah, there's no way. I'm not letting anyone get any better gameplay than me with Atlas. No one is ever getting any better gameplay than me than Atlas. You're a new player in the game? No worries, dude. We need new players. I hate having the old players. The old players suck, dude. Look at this guy, Adam Genus, nerd. All these players, they suck, dude. I'm not looking too good with that. I really wanted to go to the other flag. It doesn't look like I'm going to make it in time. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Sai actually beat, reply to you when. What did you say, nerd? Zoro beat Lucci easily. Do you want me to reply to that? You want me to, like, I literally said that he beat Lucci, dude. I literally said that he beat Lucci. Why were you waiting for me to reply to that? I can't let Atlas live, dude. I can't let Atlas live, dude. I can't. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't let anyone get better Atlas gameplay than me. I cannot let anyone get better Atlas gameplay than me, dude. I'm sorry, dude, but I can't do it, dude. They don't need me, dude. They don't need me here. The other comment, go up more. Bro, dude, how much do you want me to go up, man? Alright, I can't use my mouse at the moment. Let me go up. Let me go up for Nerd, because Nerd wants me to just look at his comments. I have to look at every single comment that Nerd ever made. In the first season, second season is a continuation of season 1. No, second season is a... I think they said that it was a spin-off of the scenes that were cut from season 1. There we go. Oh, now I see the thing. Yeah, that's because of how my camera's placed. Let me see if I can fix that. Let's see. We'll see if that fixes it. Bro, Nerd is abusing his power, guys. Nerd is abusing his mod powers. Nerd is abusing his mod powers, dude. Nerd is literally abusing his mod powers. That's actually crazy, dude. Nerd is unironically abusing mod powers, dude. I did not give you a mod powers for this, Nerd. I did not give you mod powers for this. Summer and Killing Him are afraid to fight Luffy and Elbaf. Well, I mean, they're just being wary because he is a Yonko at the end of the day. Can we spoil manga in here? I don't know how many people are anime onlys. I honestly don't know how many people are anime onlys. I'm not, but I don't know how many people are. Nerd got caught slacking. You were gonna say you won't watch season 2 if it's not related. It's not related, but it's like basically just a bunch of like spin-off stuff that you didn't see in season 1. Don't spoil, you don't read manga much, you only read until Egghead. Alright, well there you go, there's your answer, Ace. You can't spoil in chat. Nah, Nerd, that's not a mistake, dude. They literally, you not only have to click to time out, but then you also have to decide how long you have to time out for. You not only click to time out, you have to decide how long you're timing them out for. Nerd did that on purpose, dude. Don't let him lie to you. Don't let Nerd lie to you, dude. He did it on purpose. Imagine Luffy getting clapped by freaking Leo, dude. It was not on purpose. No, no. No, Nerd, I don't believe you. I don't believe Nerd. I don't believe Nerd. Nerd is fishy, dude. That man is sus, dude. If he was playing Among Us right now, I would have voted him out already. I would have voted him out already if he was playing Among Us. Anime only will spoil. will spoil what is One Piece when it will come in the manga. They probably will. Oh, no, that's... Yeah, anime only will be spoiled, yeah. No, that's 100% gonna happen. When that happens in the manga, dude, it's gonna be everywhere. Yeah, when that happens in the manga, it's literally gonna be everywhere. No one's gonna be able to avoid getting spoiled. Even the people who don't watch One Piece will have to be spoiled. The people who have not even started One Piece will be spoiled of what the One Piece is before they even watch. The moment they look up One Piece on their like anime sites, they will actually just see the One Piece on the like picture. When they look up One Piece on their anime sites, they will put the picture of the One Piece on their anime sites. On my anime list, you will only see the picture of the One Piece as the photo for One Piece. You'll have to get off the internet. Bro, everyone's gonna have to shut off their internet as soon as that happens. I'm not gonna police you guys too much about spoilers and stuff, but if you want to be nice, then just don't send spoilers. They banned those hackers on mobile. They always ban them at the end of the season. So with hackers, they will always be banned by the end of the season, so it doesn't really matter. One Piece is the peak of entertainment. I can agree with that. Alright, Leo, let's see how you're gonna do here. His normal string is actually pretty good, honestly. I really like Leo's normal attacks. They're really good. It's been a while since we got a BF that has actual good normals. Itai desu! Itai desu! Itai desu! Hippohama! You're excited to see Mihawk vs Zoro. You can't wait to see Mihawk go all out. I wonder, like I'm also curious as to whether that's actually gonna happen. Recently, One Piece beat Batman in copies sold. Damn, that's crazy. That's actually crazy. Ooh, yeah, I haven't been guarding much. Damn, I thought I could dodge that, honestly. Why is there another Leo? Does the other Leo want to go to the other flag? The other Leo, you want to go to the other flag, dude? Shanks versus Mihawk, who would win? Well, I'm pretty sure that Mihawk's already said that Shanks is, in terms of just... Damn, dude, I thought I would be able to dodge. Damn, we lose. We lost. We lost. I think we've lost. Or maybe not. But Shanks, I'm pretty sure Mihawk said that, you know, like, in terms of swordplay himself, Mihawk is better than Shanks. But yeah, in terms of overall, like, combat, Shanks would win. If they were, like, actually going 1v1 with Haki, I think Shanks would win. But in just swordplay, I think Mihawk is better than him, is what he said. The new Barto medal gives skill cooldown. Yes, it does. I need to build the Barto set. Honestly, I'll play a couple more games, and then I'll just see if I can build the Barto set for defenders and go from there. I'll see, Mr. Doggo. I'll see, dude. Shanks is a left-hand man before. Yeah, then he lost his left hand. And it's crazy that, like, still to this day, everyone just says, why did he not just use Haki? If he was using Haki, he wouldn't have lost his, like, arm. But why did he not use Haki? Obviously, the only excuse people can give is that, you know, he was caught off guard, he needed to go and save Luffy, when that's why he didn't have time to use his Haki. But you would think that someone as good as Shanks would have been able to put his Haki up in time before his arm got taken. Doggo was typing and playing at the same time. Crazy. Yeah. I can't even talk and play at the same time. And look at Doggo. I hate Aokiji players, dude. Did I tell you that I hate Aokiji players? It was on purpose, but you won't spoil? Alright. I don't know what, like, I'm caught up on the manga, so I don't know what would be spoiled, but if there's something that's going to be spoiled, then I'll take it. I'll leave this to Aokiji. If I read the manga, you know. The tattoo. I'm sure it'll be explained at some point. Is that Doggo using, what's his name? Of course, the one time that he doesn't dodge would be against Doggo. Yeah, that's what I thought, Doggo. That's what I thought, bro. They can be summoned through the mark. Oh, yeah, that's true. That makes sense, yeah. That it had something to do with that. Like he has, like, the mark of a Tenryubito or something. You won't believe people until Shanks says it himself. Alright, nerd. Alright, man. Shanks can see the future. It's dumb that he got caught off guard, literally. They would have to make a really... Come on, bro. Man. This game is getting worse and worse by the day, dude. I can't even have a good conversation, man. Can't even have a good conversation, man. No, like, using normals doesn't do anything, Indian King. I've literally gone through, like, 7 matches where I was just running around the flag not using normals. It doesn't happen like that in Indian King. That's not the reason why that happened, Indian King. Will there be a new Haki sound for the upcoming character's Haki, which is shown in the manga? I don't know about that. You DC'd? Bro, it just DC'd me out of nowhere, Doggo. I don't know what to say. Nah, bro, Danya, that's like literally... I'm gonna tell you why you're wrong. Those theory crafting is literally the reason why One Piece is so great, is because people theory craft. Theory crafting is one of the greatest things in One Piece. Just reading the story is not as much fun as it is theory crafting and trying to like make theories out of everything that happens in the story. That's how all those YouTubers became so big. All those like people who just read the freaking all they do is read the manga. The theory crafters are the ones that really become big. Theories need to be good, not random bullshit. I don't think it's random bullshit to say that they must have like a mark or something that allows them to teleport to those areas. And from those, like, you could say that there must be a mark or something. There has to be a proper reason as to why Shanks, like, let the like, monster eat his arm. There not being a reason is the biggest, like, random bullshit. No worries, Pryzen. Have fun with your movie. Holy Knights has a mark. Why Shanks would have a mark? Yeah, but you don't know that. People are just saying that that could be one of the reasons. You don't know how they teleport. You just know that they're able to teleport, but there must be a way that they're able to teleport. Or a mechanism to how they're able to teleport. Also, by the way, haven't been DC'd yet. Testing the DC theory, but I haven't been DC'd yet. Bleach stream when? Maybe tonight. Well, there you go. Indian King, you were right. You know what? I'll admit that I was wrong. Indian King, you were right. You were right, Indian King. I was only doing that. It's not karma, dude. I was doing it intentionally. Lemon. I was doing it intentionally to test whether you need to use normals or not. Through the pentagram, they can teleport. Yeah, but there must be another mechanism, not just there being a pentagram. No, not using normals DC'd me because I was just running around the map, not using normal attacks. The OPBR god heard you, literally. Well, I got Doggo as a teammate, so I'll take it. It's Emu's power. It could be. But there must be a reason why they're able to teleport through there. There must be some kind of marking or something on the Gorosei and the Holy Knights that allows them to do that. Even if it is just Emu's power, how would Emu know when they need to teleport? And if he does just put down a pentagram and then everyone's able to teleport, how do you control that? Tanapi is watching the stream, send him a message. Alright, Tanapi, bro. Tanapi, you watching, bro? You watching? Leo's cool, bro. Leo is a cool unit, man. I just wish you didn't DC me every time I was winning the game, dude. Yeah, but it's Oda's job as a writer to add something into that plot so that it's not a plot hole. And that's all people want. Is that they want him to make some kind of logic for there to be a reason. I don't see why the having a marking on it makes it bullshit. I don't see why making a marking theory makes it bullshit. Just add that into the story just so that there's a reason why Shanks would have lost his or given up his arm. The game is unplayable. Well, when it DCs you because you're not using normals, I guess you could say the game is unplayable. Your message to Tanapi is FU. Well, Tanapi is probably just laughing at you right now, Dev. Tanapi is laughing at you while you give him more money by playing the game. You don't think Shanks would have a mark to begin with, but what do you mean by that? Because when you need to know when did Shanks not want to be Holy Knight or a Ten Nubito? That's what you would need to find out first, is when did he decide to do that? He didn't decide to do that when he was born. He wasn't born and then say, no, I don't want to be a Holy Knight or a Ten Nubito. So you need to understand all the aspects of Shanks before you can make that claim. Just saying it's bullshit because you don't like it, that's different. I would also say after Roger's death. Thank you, Adam, dude. Appreciate you, man. You're my hero, bro. The world needed a hero, and Lemon was the villain in this story. Adam was our hero. Lemon was our villain. Is Salty in the match? I didn't even see. I was reading chat. The villains are always right, never. Never right. Well, that's the story that we got from Film Red. If you want to believe Film Red, nerd, is that Shanks was found in a chest. But from the conversation from his little brother, we do know that Shanks did go back to Marijoa. We know that Shanks did go back to Marijoa. Yeah, suck my dick, Kobe. Well, obviously, maybe he would have got the mark off, before he decided that that's going to be his life. We don't know if he ever went to Marijoa before Roger died. We only know that he did go back to Marijoa after Roger died. But no one knows if he went there before Roger died. Sorry, Kobe. Well, no, he probably figured it out while Roger and stuff were fighting the Holy Knights or whatever. I'm sure that the Holy Knights would have had a actual proper fight with Thank you, Doggo. About the marks and also your manga chat. What if the marks are created like Golden Week did? Could be. No, I find that very hard to believe, Danya. I find that very hard to believe that he didn't know that he was a Tendubito until before Roger died. That's very hard to believe for me. I don't know who that is. Is that Kobe or is that Niji? If it's Niji, then I'm screwed. If it's Kobe, then I win. Sorry, Kobe. Read yours. What if he had a mark, but he felt bad, guilty, and then he decided to remove that mark by removing his arm? That's what we're discussing, NG. Is that, Danya doesn't like that theory. I already gave Doggo a like last game, so I'll give Salty a like. Roger did tell him Shanks where he picked him up, and then Shanks know it and cry, I guess. Who knows? Who knows, man? Alright. I'll play one more. And then I will see if I can build the set. Oh, Nerd wants a like? Alright, let me give you a like, Nerd. Let me give you a like, Nerd. The Barto set, Adam. I gave you a like, nerd. Did you see it? Did you see my like, nerd? No, I understand, Danya, that you don't deny the theory completely. I can understand that. Like, there are some things that we just don't want to see because we don't think that it makes sense. But, you know, it's Oda's job to kind of be able to patch up those plot holes. Because the plot hole exists because Haki didn't exist when Oda first started writing the story. Haki didn't exist then. So, you know, these plot holes are going to come forward. Like the same plot hole as in the Paramount War, why wasn't anyone using their proper Haki? Even though now all the Marines have Haki. All the Marines have Haki. All the, like, the top commander, the top Yonko, all of their subordinates know Haki. You know? Like, it makes it very strange as to why only some people, like, why no one used Haki in the, Paramount War except for the commanders of the Whitebeard fleet. Nerd disappeared. What do you mean I disappeared? You disappeared, nerd. That's what he means. Check out the theory you heard? No. No, Lemon, no. Only the commanders used it, Danya. Only Marco, Jozu, and Vista were the only ones using Haki. And the admirals, yes. But, like, I'm saying that everyone, like, they were a Yonko fleet. Everyone should have known how to use Haki. Why Aokiji didn't guard the flag is beyond my comprehension, dude. Izo too? I don't think Izo was using Haki. We never actually saw Izo using Haki. I don't think. Jinbei as well. Jinbei wasn't using Haki. I never saw... No one ever confirmed that Jinbei is using Haki. The only people confirmed to have been using Haki were the admirals and the Marco and Vista and Jozu. Marco, Vista, and Jozu. They were the only ones confirmed to be using Haki. Oh, Whitebeard as well. Of course, when he stabbed, God damn it. Bro, I'm using Leo and I'm winning. I can't freaking use goddamn... I can't use goddamn normal attacks, bro. There's nothing for me to use normal attacks on. This game is such a piece of shit, man. Kobe 2 at the end. Yes, Kobe at the end. Tanapi heard me drop the F-bomb, of course. He heard me drop the Nika bomb, he heard me drop the F-bomb. He heard every bomb. Zoro used Haki in Alabasta to cook Mr. One. I don't remember that. Use normals on air. I know, but like when I'm reading chat and I'm just like talking, then it's hard to remember to use. Is Bukri in my alliance? I believe he is, yes. Haki Piki. Do you have something to say to Bukri? I don't talk to Bukri, but he is. I can message him on Discord, I think. Why force people to use normals on air and Steam? I have no idea what that is. Who is my favorite Marine? I mean, Hina be thick though, right? Hina be thick though, right? I mean, I know that that's not the way that we're going with this Who is the Best Marine story, but Hina be thick though, right? Imagine getting chained up. I mean, who is that? Who is that guy? That Marine guy that Sanji beat up in Baratie? That guy. They like he likes to be chained up by Hina, dude. That man likes to be chained up by Hina. Haruka is in Worst Fleet too. Yeah, I'm in Worst Fleet. I'm one of the long-standing members in the Worst Fleet. Satan, nerd, in your alliance, you suck. All right, nerd. Nerd, you're in stream, bro. Someone's saying you suck, dude. I agree with them. You suck, nerd. After time skip, Tashigi got a big buff. Yeah. Honestly, my favorite would probably be Smoker in terms of Marines, but yeah. Tashigi definitely got some buffs in the 2-year time skip, for sure. She got certain buffs. Certain buffs that make her better as a character, for sure. If you get what I'm saying. I don't know what to do with Leo at this point. What am I supposed to do with Leo at this point? Damn, bro. The one time you needed to dodge, bro. The one time that you needed to dodge. Smoker got smoked in every arc, bro. He almost smoked Luffy in the Paramount War, though. He smoked Luffy in the Paramount War, though. That's bullshit, by the way. He was already being hit by my skill. That's bullshit, by the way. Damn. I didn't think that he was going to use Blue Hole right away, honestly. Either way, there was nothing I could do there. Then he got smoked by Boa, that's true. He did get smoked by Boa. You can cap with Leo at the start. What do you mean by that, Doggo? He can't be seen on the map and his skill 2 is fast? Oh, right. I mean, I can, but... Like, the thing is... As much as, like, I can go and cap, I shouldn't be needing to go and cap with the defender. Don't be dependent on team. I know, but they were all dead, dude. Like, I was reading chat, and that's why I wasn't moving anywhere. It's because I was sitting here reading chat. Nerd, you're the one bottom fragging, dude. You're the one who's bottom fragging, nerd. Come on, man. Maybe stop bottom fragging for once, nerd, and then you might be able to say something. Alright, round 2 of the Barto Metal Frenzy. One new trait for elders in OPBR. You can put 5 marks on the map, and when you double tap dodge, you can teleport to any of them. Cooldown is 10 seconds. That would be pretty sick, honestly. That's like it's like a what do you call it? Like a brulee in a way, but you don't need to like use a hold normal. It's just like you double tap dodge. I feel like a hold normal might be better for that in that case. Who is your not popular but favorite girl? Are you really gonna ask that, Adam? Are you really gonna ask that to me? You know what my answer is, dude. You know my answer is always gonna be ulti. What do you mean? You said not popular. You literally said not popular. Ulti is popular? Since when? I've been the only one holding up ultis, like I've been holding up ulti like away from these haters for like years, bro. I've been the only one on this defense strike trying to hold up ulti from these haters, bro. Your alliance mates are in ranking. They're always in ranking. Haki Piki. They're always in ranking, man. Oh, you're talking about who's in game, who I like, who is not. That's a completely different story, bro. What female character do I want? That girl from Film Z. The girl from Film Z. I want her in the game. I liked her. Nice. I like that. I'll take that. Finally, another one. I just need one more of those 1% traits. And then I can make an actual medal with them. Can't have more than one wife. Depends on your religion. Depends on your religion. Peak ulti gameplay equals getting DC'd. Unfortunately, her meta has not returned yet. When she gets her, what do you call it, her boost or her balance adjustment, then she will be absolutely the best unit in the game by far. I'm just waiting for that balance adjustment, dude. Crit. I hate crit medals so much, dude. Perfect. Nice. Okay, so that's done. I'll put the defense on this first. What other traits do I have? Straw Hat Crit. That's the boost skill 1. That's defense. That's 12% defense, right? That's attack. What is this? Crit. 1%. You're gonna have a threesome with Perona and her ghost? What are you guys talking about, dude? When did my chat become like this, dude? Is this all Adam's fault? Adam, I blame you for this. You were the one that started talking about PPs, and now you're talking about this shit. Adam, can you stop corrupting my chat, dude? They already have to listen to me go on about random shit. Okay, that should be good. I didn't see your comment, doggo. Nah, I sell event medals. I don't need that many of them. What's up, Retta? How much do you want to bet they're going to shaft me here? How much do you want to bet they're going to shaft me here? Okay, they didn't shaft me. Do I have another one of those? I don't, right? Stride Pirate crit, then I have defense. Crit. I do. I knew I did. I knew that I did. What happened to the Clanad stream? It got Hakkai'd. It got Hakkai'd, unfortunately. Alright. I'll take it. What is the rate that you can get? Is that the highest? Yeah, it's 1% is the highest. So that's pretty decent. Now I have a defense. I have an attack. I have skill 1. I have crit. I can make another crit one if I wanted to. But I'll save that for another day. The ass is the trade is ass. I mean, look, man. It'll happen when it happens. It'll work when it works. What is the most percentage of that? 1% is the highest. 1% is the highest, and I don't know. I would have to. What are the limits? Is there a limit for it? Oh, max 30. So I guess that included with all your other, you know, like shit, would all be 30. Okay, so I need... Let's see what I've got. No, I wanted to not transfer trade. I wanted to save a set. What set am I not using? This I don't need. I don't think. Does this even have Paramecia? Don Quixote. Paramecia. Yeah, I don't need it. I'll change out that set. Barto Club. Alright, what are you guys saying in the medals? Are you gonna make a Bardo set? Yes. You put defense. You put defense on the Wildfire medal? I don't know. It depends what kind of set you're trying to make. If the new light attacker had better range, since both of his skills ignore obstacles, and if he had a crit boost on using his skill 1, it would be good. Yes, but then that's the same thing that you can say on Shiryu. You can say the same thing to Shiryu, is that if he just had more range on his like skill that goes through walls, he would be a lot better. I definitely don't need that. I don't need it for Captain. So I'll probably have to make a new one. I don't need these 0-star medals. You want to make a set for Kuzan? Yeah, but it depends what you're trying to put on it. Are you trying to put attack, defense, or HP? That's really what the question is here. If you want to put defense on the set for Kuzan, then that's fine. Like, for Kuzan, I guess it would be fine. But, yeah. The question is, for Leo, should I use this or not? I'm doing it. I don't care what you guys say. Why did I even ask? I don't care what you guys say anyways. No worries, Retta, dude. Alright, first things first, defense. I don't want red elements. I kind of wanted just defender defense. I kind of just wanted defender defense. You put 18% on the green Kaido already. Yeah, then if you're already building defense on it, then I guess it's fine. Maybe I shouldn't have made it into a defender set. Can you stop shafting me, bro? God damn it, dude. Bro, I hate doing this. Thank God for that. What is this anyways? Roger or X Roger Pirate. I don't need that. And this one is for attackers. This is Roger EX Roger Pirates, Animal Kingdom. Animal Kingdom, Straw Hat Pirates. I already knew that. Straw Hat Pirates, right? Fishman, don't need that. Charlotte family. Red-haired pirates. Straw Hat pirates. Defender. What else do I have? Whitebeard pirates. Attacker. Cypher pole. Whitebeard pirates. That's navy. What the hell is this? Why do I have 6 of these? Oh, entrance. Straw Hat fleet. I mean, if I'm gonna use this, then I might as well just use the, Defender one. Whose medals you build? I mean, when I find a character that I really like, then I just build medals for them. That's really what I do. Oh, straightaway defense. Alright, I'll take it. But for Leo, defense and HP? Do you all think defense and HP is better? I would have to use these, though. Didn't really want to use those if I couldn't. I don't have any other defense traits. You're doing defense. Attack and HP is meta. Well, I'll make a defense one for Leo, right? Fine. Oh, god damn it. Fine, I'll go attack and HP. Where's Barto? Where's Bartolomeo? Did I pause him already? I feel like I've already paused him. Where's Barto? And many ignore damage reduction. Well, I'm not putting damage reduction on it anyways, so it's fine. No, I was looking... No. I should have saved the set before I did anything with it. I might get rid of this one, actually. I don't use this at all. I literally don't use this. Bardo Club again. I'll save it first before I do anything with it. Okay, so you're saying attack. I have a lot of attack medals actually. For random stuff. Light element. Dark element. Worst gen. Is red element. Green element. That's defense. I don't need crits. Opponent class is runners. Opponent class is defenders. I don't have any basic attacks. Like, I don't have any basic attack medals. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to build an attack set anyways. Unless I build it specifically for defenders or runners. Alright. What I'll do is, for right now, I'm just going to build this for Leo. That's what I'll do. I'll just build this for Leo at the moment. And then later on, I'll work on getting attack traits. And build a different one later. You got one attack trait today. Yeah, but like I don't have more than one, is what I'm saying. Because this, the Barto medal, it doesn't... Does it have attack on it? Should I just reroll? No, I don't have enough frags to reroll for it. Look, right now, I'm not going to think about it. I can probably do it later. So I'll do it later. For now, I'll just build a HP defense one for Leo. And, yeah, we'll go from there. Should I use this one or should I use the other? Straw Hat Fleet. I'll save that one because it has attack on it as well. I'll save that one. That's fine. Look, they want me to use defense, man. I can't use that. That has defense for captains. I don't want to ruin that medal. That has defense 14%. I'll use that. This medal stuff really takes time. It does. It does take a lot of time. It's very time-consuming doing medals. Resource and time. It takes a lot of both. Okay, so now I'll... How much defense is that? That's 18, 36, 50, 64. I'll put 2 HP medals on here. Just for the sake of it. To give him a little bit of HP. 64% defense should be fine. We don't need to get 70. I'm gonna waste it. I don't even care. It's relaxing for you, Danya? Well, I'm glad. Now... I don't really want to waste those one specific. I guess I could give him the one for defenders. The color specific ones I don't really want to waste. Oh, perfect. Okay. Then if I go out and go back into it, then it should have reset. So that's 20% here. 20% skill 2, 10% dodge, 20% cap speed. HP is, they have other traits there. They have other defense, 32% defense there. Boost cooldown reduction speed of skill 1. And realistic, who from the Straw Hat Fleet are you going to use that on other than Leo? No one. Listen, man. Listen, BMV, dude. Listen, BMV. I already made this medal, dude. This is only for Straw Hat Fleet, bro. This is already done. This is already there, man. So, I'm building this just for Leo. This is literally a strictly Leo set. This is a strictly Leo set. If I'm going to make another triple Barto, I'll do it again with attack and defense or attack and HP, something like that. Just go from there. I literally have this set only for Halloween Uta. This set is literally only for Halloween Uta. I even made this This set is strictly for CP0. This is literally a CP0 only set. Bro, I make these stupid ass sets and I'm never able to use them for any other character. Bro, leave me alone, dude. I do this stupid shit and then I regret it afterwards, but it's fine. It's fine, dude. All the tags get paired, yes. Look, it's a decent set, man. It's decent. The only unit right now that needs to use it is frickin' Leo. You wasted an 18% HP. Never. Never wasted, dude. Only used. It only benefits. Never wasted. Bro, Tesoro had that medal? Crazy. 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 No attack. No attack for this little loser over here. We're not running attack, bro. We're going all defense, all HP, dude. I don't care what anyone says, bro. I don't care what you people say. Finally hit 40k in League. Damn, dude. You play way too much, bro. Way too much. 89 frags, dude. 89 frags. I don't know why I came here. I wasn't trying to come here. I was trying to go here. I don't know why I clicked on the summon. Yeah. I need to get these though. I mean, I can already if I just do the crit medals that I have at the moment. But then I need to do Hyridine as well. I'll do Hyridine later. I'll do Hyridine later. You need coins because you only boost 4 your G5. To boost for your G5. I need coins to boost for my entire support, bro. Look at this shit. 171. This guy's not boosted. He's boost 3, not boost 4. I need to boost these guys, but obviously they're just, you know, there. I think everyone else is done, right? No, this guy's not done either. This guy is boost 3, not boost 4. So I have 2 units already that I can boost 4, and then they would be good. On my red and green support, your boost 3, you're not boost 4. 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 This guy. And I think that's Apu. Yeah, this guy and Apu. That's my highest blue. That's not my highest blue. I can get it higher. That's just because I run Zone Grand Line on everything. If I wasn't running Zone Grand Line, then I could replace some of these guys if I wanted to. I can make a higher blue support, I believe. I believe that I can. But, yeah. Even for my light, I need to boost 4 Carrot. I have her boost 3, I don't have her boost 4. Dark, I have you done, and I don't have anyone else who I can't even boost on Dark, so that's fine. You, again. So maybe boost 4ing him is probably my best option. Leviathan account is crazy? What do you mean? What do you mean Leviathan account is crazy, dude? I can test it, see how high I can get. I was trying to see how high I can get my light boosted, and this was the highest I could get with light, with only 1 tag. That's the highest I could get with light. At the moment is 165. This is with all dark. If I was to give Garp and medals, random medals. $168, and not 170 yet. I can't get 170 yet. There's no one else on Dark who I can... because I don't have Koala at level 100. And I don't have this guy either. I don't have this guy level 100, I don't have Koala, and I don't have Brogy either. This is just my Warlord support, that's my event one. I'm not gonna spend 100,000, dude. I'll just play around with this, let's see how high I can get my blues. Let's see how high I can get blue. Alright, I'll just put someone random on here. Let's put Lucci. Lucci and Ace again. Alright, blue. Start off with, we go with the Luffys, of course. Luffy, Luffy. Luffy. That's getting to Paramecia and Captain. Go with you and go with you. Then we would need one more Captain, right? One more Captain, Paramecia, and Straw Hat Pirate. You need Warlord that has a lot of skill 2 cooldown. He has a lot of skill 2 cooldown. Is that for, who's that for? I was looking for Captain, then I could run, how many attackers do I have here? I have 5 attackers. I don't need more attackers. Because I was going to say, if I do this, then I would get Fishman as well. And then if I got 2 Paramecia, 2 New World, Straw Hat Pirate, Paramecia. So I need 1 for Straw Hat Pirate. If I do that, and then who is a Straw Hat Pirate that I can use? Chopper, maybe? Usopp is no, Chopper's here. But I don't need another attacker, right? I already have attackers. I need a Paramecia, New World, Straw Hat Pirate. So it has to be a Luffy, right? It would have to be a Luffy. Luffy or Bluffy. Well, Bluffy has higher, well, I could have used Robin as well, actually. Is Robin boost 3 or is she not? Was Robin Christmas Robin? Because she would fit, right? Straw Hat Pirate, Captain New World. I don't have Worst Gen, though. That's true. I have Fishman, New World, Captain, Paramecia, Straw Hat Pirates, Attackers. Does everyone have 9-star medals, though? $174.6. Everyone should have 9-star medals, I believe. Everyone should have 9-star medals, I believe. Yeah, but Ulti and Dofi are boost 4, though. They will lower the support if I take them out. If I take them out, the support will be lower. Because the point is I'm trying to make as much support as I can. The highest number of support. And the easiest way to do that is to get high tags with the highest amount of boost. Yeah, they all have... So 174.6 is about the highest that I can get, I think. Low-key, you can make very good support to actually use, yeah. I mean, of course I can, but I just rely on New World. I mean, not New World, Grand Line and Zone on all my teams. Otherwise, I can make other ones. If I just added more worst gen members, if I replaced them with like a Kid-in-Law or something. A Kid-in-Law. Yeah, I would need 2 of them. So if I replace these 2 with Kid-in-Law, and then the Kid, I'll take it off of that. If I find Kid-in-Law, if I boost for these 2, and I put them here, no worries, doggo. I'm ending soon. I'm ending soon anyways, doggo. Well, ending now anyways. I was just, you know, killing time. If you use all Luffy's, you already have 6 tags done. Yeah, literally. Literally. But you know, I'm already using 4 here. If I just boost for the other ones, then yeah, I would have worse gen. If I just boost for these 2. If they release an event, man. If they release an event, like they did for these, like, Animal Kingdom Pirates or whatever. The, like, boost 4 events for the BF characters. If they do one for Luffy, dude. Luffy 100%, dude. I'll do that. I would do him. Straight away. Don't take that out of context. No, don't clip that, dude. Don't clip that. But, yeah. Yeah, that's about where I am. If I was to auto this, it goes to 175, and that's with only 1 tag. I can get it up 1% with just 1 tag. I hope you clear your exam tomorrow, doggo. All the best, dude. Those choppers boost for the choppers, yeah. I need to finish boosting the choppers. The only thing is that I need black orbs, man. I need black orbs in order to boost for them, dude. I would love to boost for the choppers, dude. I just need the black orbs to do them. Like, I want to prioritize getting these to 70. Getting these to 170. These 2. You can't run Zone and Grand Line on frickin' green, though, which sucks ass, dude. That you can't run Zone and Grand Line on this. I think at this point in the meta, maybe Zone might be better for green. Zone might be better for green than Grand Line, but I'm not going to change my support. You need to gobble the 10 RD pulls for Cola, I guess. Yeah. That's what I've been doing. But then I've been boost 4ing random units. And that's what's really taking my Cola. I can boost 4-1 right now if I wanted to. I have enough. Do I buy the challenge battle passes? I do. I do buy the challenge battle passes, doggo. You know what? I'll do it. I'll do it now. Where's Chopper? Or no, rather than Chopper, maybe I should focus here. Marco or Queen? Or Luffy's? You need those orbs. Everyone needs those orbs. Who am I saving frags for? Someone. Someone in the future who will come out and who will make me think I'm so glad that I saved these frags for them. I could do Zoro as well. Queen before Marco, yeah. Animal Kingdom is better than Warp Speed. Yeah. That's the thing, man. Maybe I'll do Queen just for the shits and giggles, man. Because I already have 10, so I need 4. You need 200, right? So I only need 190 of those. I'll do it. I'll do it for Queen. I'll do Queen. $700K, goddamn, dude. My coins, bro. My coins. My coins are disappearing. He's dancing, dude. He's dancing all the way to the bank, dude. Dancing all the way to the bank, bro. Yeah, the only problem with Animal Kingdom Pirates is that it has to be above 70% HP. If it didn't have that 70% HP limit, then that would be so much better. 169. Oh, I'm so close, bro! So close. I don't have any more black orbs, though. Unfortunate, man. I'm so damn close. If I was able to boost King, if they make an event to boost King, then I'd be able to do it. I would do it if they made an event to boost King. Oh, bro, my coins, dude, no! My coins! Yeah, you can use season points to buy the frags instead of bounty colors. True. How many more of these are we getting? $100, $200, $300, $400, $500, $600. Yeah, I'll have enough. That's fine. I can get the coins. It's only 60,000. Was that only 60,000? Damn. I thought it was 600,000. I was dreaming. I was dreaming for a day when I could get coins. That's a waste. That's an absolute waste. You people would grill me if I did that. Bandai won't let me do it. Bandai won't let me do it. Alright, anyways, guys, I've dragged this stream on for long enough. Almost 3 hours. I don't know why I was streaming for this long. I honestly wasn't planning to. But you know what? It's fine. We live another day. In any case, dude, if you guys did enjoy the stream, please do leave a like and please do subscribe if you'd like to see more content. I will see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.